Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Judgement Apocalypse Survival Simulation. In the previous episode, our task force managed to find some pretty substantial upgrades and decent amount of resources, so today I want to take all the loot back to the base so that we can use it. But there are still some locations along the way that I would like to attack. Or the main reason for that is we need more resin for some of new weapons that I want to craft. And I checked the locations and we can get resin here. The defense is not that strong. I mean, we have two possessed here that are annoying, but I think we can handle this. Then we have resin here. Just one ghost, we can handle that. And there is some... We could probably just clear this as well, get more water bricks, why not? Just super easy. Then we have the shopping center that we can quickly clear, and I think that's all that I wanted to attack. Yeah. This will be the toughest fight, so let's start. Go. Oh, and there is something I wanted to change. For that I need to go to base and crafting. And we are not gonna craft bread anymore. We just don't have enough wood to keep crafting bread forever. I mean, it's day 34, I'd say around day 60, we will just run out of wood. We'll basically eat all our forests. And it's probably a bad idea. Maybe at some point later in the game, I'll just try it. I'll just try to plant some trees and use, where is it? There is a ritual, this growth ritual. Ancient ritual to Mother Nature that causes new trees to grow. But question is, what do we need for this ritual? I mean, rituals are not free, you have to invest something into them. It doesn't show no matter how I click on this. Or is this one free? No, no matter which ritual I choose, it just doesn't show resources, so we first have to research them and then we'll probably see the resources. What do we need for the magic circle, by the way? Wood, stones, clay. We could maybe just invest these 60 occult research points and find out. 60 is nothing. I'll wait until we have, I don't know, like 300 and something, then I'll research this. I'll keep like 250 occult research in reserve. Maybe with that ritual, we might be able to get enough wood. Well, we'll find out once we have that those research points. Oh, hey, 100 science research, nice. And we definitely want to do this manual. Okay. Already know where half of them are. Can we heal still? Yeah. Ledge can heal herself. And Rutger can heal Terry. Why are you moving? Oh, hey, there's one Reaper coming from this side. Two Reapers, actually. So should be able to take out... No, they're coming from all directions now. Okay, let's just move back. I think that's all the wrench units here. we have down here? Oh, there's one more possessed. Come on, kill it. There we go. Went on the rest. That's not bad. I'll just stay here. Oh, the ghost has cover behind the house. That's bad. He still has cover. Oh, I hate ghosts. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Oh, 21. That's pretty good. It's more than I expected. I thought we would have like maybe 25 resin from these two locations, so it's almost double. Here we can get more water. And the fight is super easy. Is it easy enough for auto resolve? I think it is. Yeah. 41. Well, that's still something. Now, the last location was this one, because it's also super easy, and I'm curious what that question mark is. That's a lot of experience for such an easy fight. Okay, Olympic bow. That's still useful. Someone in the base can definitely still use it. And now we want to go back. So is there something along the way? 3 Reapers. We can't do this. Reapers are not a problem anymore. Problem manually. I think this time I don't even care if we just pull everything at the same time. Okay. Oh, there we go. Like nothing. What else do we have here? I don't really care about any of these items right now. I'll just try to get back as fast as possible. Down to 60 food. 56. Okay, I think I'll have to change something. 50 to 80. We need only veggies for this. I'll increase quite significantly the maximum amount that we want to have. Make a significant difference between the minimum and maximum, so we just craft a ton and then we don't have to worry about food for a while. Okay. But we are close to base, this shouldn't be a problem. Just imps. And we are back. So we have how many? Only 2 level ups? I expected more. Terry, that's a fighter. I think I'll go for agility. It seems to me that it's by far the best option here. I mean, evasion maybe for tanks. Lothar is our tank, but I still think that the attack speed is better. Now when we are using firearms, it's like semi-ranged. And semi-range I'm saying because of the short range these Uzis and later combat shotguns have. But I think you still want the attack speed to just kill everything before it gets to us, rather than try to evade their attacks. And pistols are just, it's the largest or most significant bonus, but it's only for pistols, and pistols are just not that good. So let's get the agility. That's 1. And GK. GK can craft dark items, which means you should probably give him the crafting speed. It might be the only one who can craft our dark items, so we probably want him to be able to do it faster. Yeah, let's go for it. Crafting 1. And it doesn't apply only for those dark items. I mean, whenever he's gonna like craft food and stuff like that, it will also speed things up. And look at the water. Don't have to worry about it for quite a long time. We brought back like 300 water. Yeah, that'll speed things up quite significantly. Now more people can chop down some trees. Many people can focus on research full time. But before I forget, upgrades. All the stuff that we brought back. Shade, you'll get an Olympic bow. You can start there, that's easy. I think Stavarik will get this insane armor. Let's compare it to the leather jacket. 130, 25, 1. So it's almost double the health. Significant increase to evasion and massive boost to armor. This thing is insane. The reason why I'm giving it to Stavarik is because he has the binoculars, so he'll be the one going, always forward, exploring, And he might get caught away from the rest of the squad, so in case that happens, he needs the extra protection. What else did we get? Oh, the sandalwood bracelet. I'm not sure we want to use it. Can heal whoever is wearing it, so the user. So that would be something for our tank, probably, those who we expect take damage. But our tanks just want to stack up as much defense as possible, so I'd rather them to have a shield. And when it comes to healing, I want to use medkits because I can use that on anyone. I think this is a bad item actually. If it could have been used on anyone, then fine. But when only the wearer can use it, then that makes it bad. So we are done with upgrades. But we can craft some upgrades, right? Bows, occult weapons. That's one demonite bow. Let me check the demonite bows again. Crafting. Range 6. Yeah, it's shorter range. I want one railgun, or coilgun, not railgun. I'm saying railgun. It's a different game, probably. And what do we need for this? 10 arrows. Let's get those arrows. I'm gonna need one more Uzi for Jimmy. But what I want to check are occult weapons. No, that's not enough. Here, occult weapons. So that's another demonite bow. So one more demonite bow. Let's get those arrows. Start working on the bow. And also, we need the holy forge now. So we can make some of these holy armors. Cloth, we have metal, we need holy water. What do we need for holy water? Cloth, water, and alcohol. So we can make 12 now. Let's make 12 then. We also need another house. We need too many things suddenly. I think I want the next house to be a stone house now. Assistance needed. Yeah, don't have time for that. And we don't want more colonists now. Okay, so if we research construction, that'll be the last research materials we have now. That's fine. Let's get camouflage. What do we need for the stone house? For the biggest one? Not much. This one is 3 times 3 inside. This one is 4 times 3 inside. Okay. Why can't I? I think I'm gonna pop it here, and these 4 squares will be for guard tower. I think the guard towers are 2 by 2. Okay, so that was the coil gun. And once again, I don't remember these things. Who will be the lucky user? No unlatch. Also not. Rutger? No. Or maybe... Definitely not Luca. Who was that? I wanted to give it to someone in the task force. Well, definitely not GK. Ledge should get the Demonite bow. What the hell? Maybe gold weapons, pistols. No. It's gonna be well, Terry. And I'll make some changes. Well, Terry will be our scout now. And with that coil gun, with its range, she should be able to explore and pull enemies from a very safe distance and then easily return back before anything can reach her. Yeah, that works. And for Stavarek, it's actually not gonna be medkit, it's gonna be the shield. Can we make a better shield now? This one? Evasion and armor. This one is, well, just evasion. But we can't make composites yet, right? Composites are here. And to get to that, we need a research kit. Yeah, so we can forget about that shield upgrade. Also, which weapon that just replaced? That was Uzi. Which means Jimmy can get Uzi now. And we want another Demonite, but I'm thinking that we might need even one more after that. Do we have... Yeah, we have the materials. Oh, we don't have wood. But we should get it soon. More. 7. Come on. 8. 9. 10. And another bow. Trader, hello! What do you have for us? And what can we sell? Buy value 6, sell value 1. Wow, those are ratios. There's some salads, some resin, some med kits. Nothing that we need. And what does he want? We can sell him those composite bows, but again, might be better to just recycle them. At this point we can get rid of the baseball bats. Binocular. Oh, maybe I'll... Nah, let's just get rid of it. We can probably find more if we need them. Can't I just somehow do more than one at a time? Like shift click? Yeah, I can do 10 this way. Let's keep 30. He doesn't have enough scraps. Okay, now he has enough scraps. Well, that'll be all, I guess. I definitely don't want to buy anything from him, so let's just trade. And I still have some more items I'd like to sell, but since he doesn't have money, we'll wait for the next one. Oh, and we are done with the house, which means... Where is it? Is it this one? Holy Forge. We need boards. For those you'll have to wait. Someone should craft them at some point. And the holy water... Holy water... Required skill, holy items. Who can craft holy items for us? Anna? Yeah. But her priority is farming. And crafting. That is not important for her. Okay. Let's change that. And we have enough research to check the ritual. Yep. So if you want to read the description, please pause the video. And now, can we... No, still can't see. What do we need for the magic circle? Stones, wood, and clay. Level up for Gillen. It's level 4. Holy crafting 2. Can craft holy artifacts. Can craft dark artifacts. Oh, it's not our crafter. But spotting is kind of useless. Occultist. I mean, it's more fitting to get in dark crafting, right? I wonder if dark crafting 2 also allows us to craft dark items, or if it's just really dark artifacts only. Let's see. Yeah, can't craft dark artifacts. I think we actually can't craft... Where is it? Dark items. It's a different thing. But oh well. We have someone else who can make dark items. So I guess Ledge will make those dark items and then Gillen will make dark artifacts from them. Assistance needed. Nope. Enemies approaching. Okay, so that'll probably be the last thing for this episode. We'll defend the base. Let's grab everyone. Where's the best defensive position? I think here. As long as they don't spawn right behind us, which is possible. Approved. No, they're spawning on the other side. So what do we have? Ghost, werewolf, ghost, possessed. And on the other side, possessed, ghost, and werewolves. This is pretty easy. They are still spawning only 2 groups. Later there'll be more. Why are we not? Hello? Why is no one moving? Maybe let's move down. Can we make it in time? Should be able. I don't want ghosts to have cover behind buildings. Luca. Go back. Come on, kill it before it can start shooting. Oh, Stavar, you have to go back. Too much damage. I still want ghost. Yeah, move back. Still hard. Running away. Oh, this is a mess. Okay, I hope that everyone survived. And why is Luca and Rutger not moving? Now they're moving. Why is no one working on boards? Because we don't have wood. Well, I guess we'll just wait and build that light forge in the next episode. Should probably have the order for chopping trees up all the time. Once we are done with these, I should immediately set some more, or you know, mark some more for chopping, because we are running out of wood extremely quickly. It was partially because of the food, because of those sandwiches that needed it, but still, half of the basic crafting and building materials are made from wood. Should just chop down some more trees. I mean, why not? I'd rather have open terrain everywhere, because forests provide partial cover if you are standing inside. And that means demons can often get cover there. So I'll just probably chop down all these trees around here. Then create some defensive position here somewhere. We'll have to find out where. As I said, I don't want the defensive position to be somewhere too close to my buildings, because then the demons can have cover behind it. Yeah, I'll try to figure out something, some defensive position, probably here even, with like guard towers around it, and that will always be the place where we move when we get attacked, take defensive positions, and then we return to the base. It'll take a while to make this, but for the late game we're gonna need something like that. Okay, sounds like a plan, but let's pause. Check the level up for ledge. Account research, rituals, crafting. You can craft dark items, right? Which means you probably want to boost that a bit. We don't care about occult research, we are getting more points than we actually need. So crafting one it is. Okay, I think this will be all for this episode. As usual, I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.